Play Now Online 30 sends this clip in from, well, Play Now Online figures. And LeBron James figures to order a 2-for-1 poster deal.
Cocked it back and fired it.
Indeed. Getting practice on. Brian Armstrong looks competition ready with not just the contact slam, not just the step over, but a full-on gymnastics routine.
It's always happening we're just about ready for tip-off. But first,
Brian, thanks so much.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Ball in at the point guard. New season.
Substitution
Changes.
for the away team.
Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Griffin comes in for Durant. And it's Curry in for Harris. Outside
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
1:52 left in the first. Pass to Insanity. Fires for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That bucket tells you about the power of Griffin. I mean, he got a man all over him, and it doesn't even affect him.
Here's McDaniels. He's covered by Curry. Here's Insanity. Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Here's Insanity. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Now here's Washington, defended by Griffin, and it's Washington missing.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Charlotte trailing. Here's McDaniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They grab their own miss. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Simmons finds Irving. Curry against Washington. Pass to Simmons. From deep. That shot off. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Nets out in front. We're up by 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play, sets up the next.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyle.
Substitutions.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the
Shooting
Nets.
for Brooklyn.
They're playing
Joe
with no
Harris.
fear so far today.
At the
Getting
line.
physical and getting to
One
the
shot.
line. A bunch of their points coming that way.
They've also had a great start beyond the arc. The threes are really falling.
The free throw drops for Harris. 1:46 left in the first half of this game. Here's Insanity. Aldridge pulls down the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Pass to Drummond. Aldridge with it. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Hornets ball.
Charlotte has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Insanity. Misses off the left iron.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something he's rarely doing.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Rozier, pass to Bridges. Good on the shot.
Miles
Bridges
Bridges.
has got 4 points in the quarter.
The ability to score in close. Bridges showing some nice touch and concentration in this area.
Harris outside. And here is Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And that one drops.
From
I've
Kyrie.
seen that kind of unselfishness. Irvin has proven to be a sensational teammate.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Harrell against Drummond. Pass to Insanity. For 3. And he can't get that one. Harris outside.
Charlotte foul. Number 4. His first foul. At the line.
First one
Joe
falls for
Harris.
him.
And out the line. Shooting 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Nets out in front, up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten.
Checking in for the away team.
Changes. Aldridge is checked in for
At the
Durant,
line.
and it's Curry in for
Irving.
Ben Simmons.
At the
And the
line,
Hornets
one
making a
time.
change here.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Montrezl Harrell is out there with Miles Bridges.
Foul on.
Then it's Terry Rozier.
Number 4.
Then it's Jalen McDaniels.
That's his second
and it's
personal.
Insanity in at the point guard
14
position.
foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
That's a really astonishing play from Drummond, carving out a ton of space thanks to his wide screen, his sprint to the basket with the true purpose.
Rozier, the pass to Harrell. Back to Rozier. It's good.
Terry
And a
Rozier
sweet setup from Harrell.
Montrezl
Rozier's
Harrell.
got 5 points now in the quarter.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And that one's good. Irving.
Harder the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Insanity. Three-pointer off the mark.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Harris passes to Irving. From the high post. McDaniels with the rebound.
He found the open space for mid-range, just maybe rush his release a
Number
little.
4.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets, up 11. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with... They're just all good.
They've got Andre Drummond, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Just a
Andre
bundle
Drummond.
of energy.
That's his third
Harold
personal.
free throw opportunities.
Team
How
foul.
active he is.
Substitutions for the away team.
1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, they could be a struggle at times. You want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paid your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for
Jalen
Kevin Durant.
McDaniels.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now Irving. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had sides about being this. Instincts locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't and they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync.